Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Me. I'm back with another video. Okay, in this video we're going to continue on with my eyeshadow palette collection. I already did this drawer, which has my BH Cosmetics, and I have three drawer things here that are filled with eyeshadow. So I figure we're going to try to finish this side. These are like drugstore, ColourPop, Juvia's Place, those types of eyeshadow palettes. And if there's anything, if I were to declutter, if there was anything I were to declutter, I think it will come from this section right here mostly. So I'm not saying this is a declutter, but if there's anything I want to take out, it would be in this section, because I've already pretty much cleaned out eyeshadow palettes that I do not want, and mostly everything in here I either want or have not tried yet. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I already did this part. This BH Cosmetics is already up on my channel. We're going to continue now with this drawer, and this drawer is mainly Juvia's Place. I don't really highlight my Juvia's Place collection. I do love their eyeshadow palettes, but I don't do videos with them ever since they did my girl Tiff Jeff 69 wrong, but I can't help it. I do like their palette. So let's go ahead and get started, because I'm gonna hopefully do this without doing any type of editing. So let's go. All right, the first palette I have here is Juvia's Place. This is the Rebel Quad. This is Honey. I'm not going to do any swatches either. And this is Honey, a nice warm eyeshadow palette, which is, I really used to love warm eyeshadow palettes, but I'm more of a neutral eyeshadow palette person now, even though I will wear warm, but neutral is where it's at. This is another Juvia's Place. This is the Rebel Army palette. These are the greens, which green is my favorite color. I love greens, and you know, just about every palette these days has green, some type of grungy green in there. Okay, the next one is the Allure 1. This is a warm with pops of blue. Have not used this one yet either. Next up, we have the Blushed Rose. That's what this one looks like. I think that might be a glitter, which I'm not sure. I haven't used this yet either. So that's nice. Next up, we have the Bronze Rustic. Another really warm palette, which I like I said, I don't really use warm. I mean, I like warm, but not like I used to. This is the Taupes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one's decluttered. All right, next up we have the Mauves. What's all this one here? This is the Mauves. And the reason I got rid of the Taupes, it's not deep. You can't deepen it up. It's not good for my skin tone. Next up, we have the Chocolates. Very pretty. All right, the next palette we have is Nubian Earth, which is a beautiful neutral palette. I really like it. And I really like that the shimmers go from light to dark, as well as the matte. So very, very pretty. The one who started it all is the Nubian by Juvia's. This one fell, so I had to put this color here back together, but it's still a good palette. Sometimes I think about replacing it because it goes on sale very often on Ulta. Okay, this is the Nomad by Juvia's Place. Very pretty. grungy greens, just a grungy palette altogether. This is the Warrior 2 by Juvia. This is the all matte palette. Very nice. This is one of my favorite palettes by Juvia, and it's the Warrior. And it's a neutral gold leaning palette. I think it's so beautiful. It is, if it's not one of my favorites, it is my favorite right here. Okay. Next up we have the Tribe by Juvia's. Another beautiful palette. Just beautiful. Look at those greens and that orange on the top row. Just beautiful. Okay. I got two more here. I don't know. I might get rid of these. Let's see. We got the Masquerade Mini by Juvia. Ugh. I said, oh, I'm going to get rid of it till I see the colors. It's like, they're so beautiful. Okay. That's staying. Just forget I said that. Then we have the Nubian 2 by Juvia. And I love this green right here. It's so beautiful. I love it. So, no, I'm not getting rid of it either. Okay. And then back here, we have two I have not used yet. They're still in the boxes, and they're the Wahalas. First, we have the Wahala 1. Beautiful packaging. Just beautiful. Here it is. Just beautiful. It is a beautiful palette, but I just wasn't aware it had these glitters in here. Like, I'm not going to use those glitters, but everything else, yes. I'm just going to take it out the box. And then the next one we have is the Wahala 2. I'm going to take this out the box as well. Even though I have not used it. I like to leave them in the box if I have not used it, but look at that. Oh my goodness, that artwork. And this is Wahala 2, and it also has a glitters. But like I said, I did not know that when I ordered it. But the other colors are nice. I think I like Wahala better than Wahala 2, but I already bought it. So that's that. Okay, so that's all of my Juvia's place. And I have other things in this drawer as well. I have this Smoky Rose by I think that's Bethelin. Morgan Turner was talking about these palettes, two of these palettes, so I want to try them out from off Amazon. So this is that one. It has it's like a neutral with pops of purple in there. Very pretty. I haven't tried it yet. Then I have, what is this? This was big. This was, this palette here, was big on YouTube by a black-owned brand. I can't remember the name of the brand. But this is the Serenity palette. This is the one that keeps selling out that people love. It's very pretty. Has those greens and blues and navies and just a pretty palette. Periwinkle purple. And this is another one by that brand. It's called Royal Rose, which I like this palette as well. I thought it was beautiful with the pinks and the reds and the greens. Very pretty and very economical. I think it's only like 20 bucks American. So that's those. Let's see what else I have in here. I already did that one. Oh, and I also have the Venetian XL2. Now I bought this to go with my Retro Mini. But then, guess what? Natasha Denona is coming out with a real retro to go with that retro mini. So I was like, oh, why did I buy this? But it was on sale, so. This is by Lime Crime. And the only reason I don't have anything Lime Crime is because their eyeshadows feel a little dry to me. But this goes pretty deep, so. And I like a lot of these shimmers, so I'll still use it, but it's not my favorite palette. All right, y'all, that is it in this drawer. We're going to the next drawer.